Hi guys, today's makeup challenge is 5 products in 5 minutes, so let's get started. I'm not going to lie, I already did my brows and put on primer and primed my eyelids, and I did that. They're not necessary, so I didn't want to include them in this. Some women never put on primer on their face, some women never prime their eyelids, and some women never fill in their eyebrows, so those are not necessities, those are just things I opted for. But 5-minute face, I don't have a whole lot of time for anything, so I chose the 5 products I did because they're either multi-purpose or they are very easy to apply and they don't need a lot of fuss. So this is my L'Oreal True Match. I also chose all drugstore products. So this is a easy, cheap way to do it. I could do one using less tools like brushes and sponges and stuff, but um, I think that the sponges are so cheap, but you have to buy like a batch of, I don't know, 100 or 50 or however they come, so that's kind of a shame. But once you own a bag of those sponges, it's like buying those cotton rounds, you have them forever, so. Alright, foundation is done. For this look, I'm skipping the powder because this isn't a dewy foundation. I'm not going to need it to set it. And then I'm also going to be using no concealer, but I actually, for some reason, have no breakouts today, so that worked out. And I fell asleep at like 9:30. I know, it was awesome. So next I'm going to be using e.l.f.'s contouring blush and bronzer. Like that. Obviously, I have hit the pan pretty hardcore. I'm just using an angled brush, and I'm going to do the contouring. Next is the blush. I'm just going to use the one in here. And I'm not using a highlighter today because this blush and bronzer has some shimmer in it, so I might not use one anyway, even if this wasn't a 5-minute face. But the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with some eyeshadow. This is the Almay kit, and it is for Shimmer Kit for Green Eyes. And I like these because it actually shows you like the face. Like, see the little lashes they drew on? That's the lid, that's the crease, that's the highlight color. They like pretty much make it like foolproof. So I'm going to use a flat eyeshadow brush. I'm just going to pat on this bottom color, which is like a brownish with the slightest hint of green in it. And then do that on both eyes. I'm taking it a little bit above the crease just so this will serve as my transition color into the highlight. And then I'm going to go in with the darker color, which is more of an olive green. No, I don't have green eyes, but I love these little compact eyeshadow things, quads and trios and duos and stuff, because they're great on the go. This is like a greenish with some brown. Just putting that in the crease. But I'm not taking it all the way in. If you notice, I'm only doing the outer V. This is going to just give a little bit of definition without looking crazy, because I don't usually wear dark green, but it's kind of fun. And I'm going to go back and blend that, so don't worry about that. I hope the lighting is better now so that you can actually see when I'm doing things in my eyes. But, alright, so now I'm going to go back and blend those with a big fluffy eyeshadow brush, making sure there's nothing on it. I just cleaned my brushes this past weekend, so it shouldn't be, I have a lot of them, I shouldn't be having had used them all already. I'm going to use another flat eyeshadow brush for my highlight. I'm using the highlight in this Almay Trio. Kind of a golden color, which is pretty. Inner corner. And that makes 1, 2, 3 products. So I have enough for, if I'm using 5 products, for mascara and lipstick. So we're going to have to carry on up here. Do as many coats of mascara as needed. It's rare for me to leave the house without eyeliner, I'm not going to lie, but I'm not going to apply any after I finish filming this. Like, I think it's good to play up and change up your look once in a while. I think that it's a very like, I don't want to become dependent. Like, I can't leave the house unless I have 10 inches of makeup on my face, you know. It should just be a voluntary, fun thing for me. Alright, the lipstick. This is my Rimmel London ScandalEyes Lycra Flex mascara. I've used this in a lot of videos. It's my favorite drugstore mascara. I've owned like 4 of them, I think, this past year. It's pretty reasonably priced. I think it's like $6 or so, and they often have like 2 packs for like $8, so I buy those. Because if you watched my expiration date video, mascara is only good for 4 to 6 months after you open it. So, alright, next is the lipstick. I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Within These Adobe Walls. It's a mega lip color and it's SPF 15. Just a pretty coral. There you go. And that is, with the talking, my 5 products in 5 minutes face. If you want to know anything about the products I used or substitutes or have any comments, leave them below. Thanks.